was like,
Hello, my wonderful honey drops. Welcome back to the channel. We are back with some Witch on the Holy Night with Keith and Seven.
I
Hi.
love Holy Night Witch. Yup.
Yes,
hi,
the
how
whole-
are
How am I
you?
doing?
I love Christmas witches. They're my favorite. All right,
This really was our Mahotsukai no Yoru.
let's see if
Is that
today
the
is the
Japanese name?
day.
Something like that.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Mohoyo.
Continue. All right.
Let's see if this is the day that we get our
load.
girly in a outfit.
There we go. Okay.
There I saw. Oh right, I made her British.
Mhm.
I've lost everything. Everything. Her face was haunted, as if she looked upon the end of the world. Where did I put my phone? I quickly shut the door and pretended I didn't see anything. She deserved a warrior's dignity at the very least.
God dang, this is the first thing we see. That's that dead oof.
Yeah.
Big oof.
A moment went by.
So those people in the helicopter like died, right? Like
Yes.
there's no way.
Yeah, probably.
But I think if I remember correctly, everything caused by the if I remember correctly, the
caused by the
rules
ploy. Yeah.
ploy will be undone. So I think because the storm is technically caused by the ploy, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
They have
Not
no
for
idea
the
what's
sake.
happening.
Again, I'm more concerned about those people dying. I don't care about Pink's money. She can lose all. That's not important. Her dad can get. I don't care.
Yeah.
My money.
He's getting his fingers chopped off by the CIA. That's his problem.
Oopsie daisy.
Don't worry about it.
After about a minute, forget that stupid helicopter. Let's think more positively. Hold on, I just realized that the music wasn't on.
Oh.
She returned, acting as if nothing had happened.
Oh, I was clicked on the game. There we go.
We were enemies, but I had to respect her sense of pride.
Wait, why are you her? Like, I get Alice and Alco don't like her, but why are you her enemy? What did?
But she's a bitch.
I guess so. So you hardly know her, but I guess.
Riddell, you.
Toby Maru, I said let's move on.
Fine. At least we know you're innocent. If it turns out you're sweethearts after all this crap, I don't think I can look you in the eye ever again.
I told you I had nothing to do with any of this from the start. I'm a genius, a rare mindster, a witch from the modern age. The great Riddell would never stoop to using silly, obsolete ploys.
But you'd use
I like
a helicopter.
Alice's shift.
But you'd use a helicopter?
Shut up about the helicopter! This is about me! I laughed, but I'm still alive, aren't I? There isn't a chance in hell I'm going to laugh again. I'm going to watch you all get picked off one by some ancient ploy. She sounded aggressive, but I think the pink girl was more concerned than she let on. With one last huff through her nose, she plopped down onto the sofa. She seemed to make up her mind. She seemed to made up her mind to work with
Love that.
us for tonight. Sure.
Typos.
English is hard.
The miracle never happened.
Sorry, but I'll be back in a second. Carry on. Miss Kawanji was... the bathroom.
Now we know for sure that escape is impossible. We need to figure out who Sweetheart is, or survive until morning. I personally favor the latter.
Me too. If we keep poking the hornet's nest, we might all end up dead. What about you, Kumari? I'm fine with either. Tsukiji?
Me? I vote we figure out who the killer is. I'd like to give them a piece of my mind.
I'm fine either way. I don't share Miss Riddell's opinion, but I'll be safe with either option. I'm Miss Tsukiji. Time for a little detective reasoning.
As for me, let me think. The weather's only getting worse, so maybe we should stay inside our rooms, lock the doors, and go to sleep. Nobody can make us laugh then.
Oh, but that's so boring. Come on, Sojiuro? Come on, Sojiuro. Let's stick this out.
It's Sojiro?
I think that's supposed to be Sojiro, but it says...
Yeah. I mean, I think I think it has a different spelling in English, but like most people spell it Sojouro, something like that. I can spell it out when I type it. I can't say it.
That's fine. Come on,
But,
Sojiro.
like, yeah,
Let's stick this out. Don't you want to watch Aoko die?
Bayo, that's not funny. Eh?
Oh.
Hey, what happened at my store today?
Suddenly, the room was pitch dark.
Everyone, stay calm. It's just a power outage. If I find out who turned the lights out, I'll knock their lights out.
Oh, sir.
Okay, Jesus. Alright.
I think that's a bit extra, but sure.
That was a close one. I heard several people almost fail to suppress a laugh. What are you thinking, Eddie? You could have killed us all! He would have killed you, maybe. But I decided to keep that to myself.
Damn, Kumaru really said skill issue.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't help it. The opportunity presented itself.
Good timing, though. Even a silly joke can be effective if the timing is right.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
You're right.
No, yeah, that was Sojiro. Okay, just making sure. I'm like, wait, no. Something about not being able to see his face makes it funnier, too.
Good grief. Even I almost laughed. Are you sure he isn't the killer? Our conversation continued in the dark. It reminded me of telling ghost stories on a school trip. It's just fun to talk in the dark sometimes. For whatever reason, I could tell we were all tempted to make each other laugh. I found a candle. Anyone got some matches? Or a lighter?
When my Italian plumber lost weight, he got a lighter.
Sir.
Father Ari, what the hell are you doing?
He is trying so hard.
Why is he trying to make people laugh?
Was that Father Ere again?
Ah, man, that was so bad.
I feel dumber for having heard it.
Nah, I think the simple jokes actually work better given the primal circumstances we're in.
Hey, be quiet. I think the power's coming back on.
Did the Kuwanji estate have its own power generator? It wasn't clear who restored the power, but the drawing room was flooded with artificial light. Looks like this old mansion at least has some proper equipment. I was worried we were going to be stuck in the dark until morning. Oh, that was Riddell. Fuck.
Yeah, I thought that was
Yeah. Well, I couldn't tell if it was Riddell or if it was the sister.
Ritsuka?
Yeah, Ritsuka. I couldn't tell if it was Ritsuka or not. Riddell had moved next to me at some point. She looked up. I followed her gaze.
Yes!
There it is!
This is what I've been waiting for! Oh, there we go again. Look, this is why I've... Just the flash of Penguin Alice!
The pink girl took what looked like several impacts to the chest, spun around dramatically, and collapsed.
I knew the second Alice said, "I'll be right back," I was like, she's getting into the
I was
penguin
like, there's
stuff, too.
no way.
I thought too, where I was like, is that what's going on? Maybe.
No way, bro.
Just lights come back on and just penguin.
Penguin jump scare.
That's it. We've done it. We finished Witcher on the Holy Night. There's nothing else to see.
Good job, guys.
No. Oh, and she's gone.
She's gone.
Riddell, what happened? Awazaki rushed over to her side. I'd narrowly avoided the same fate. If she had to start laughing first, I'd have I'd have busted a gut for sure. Riddell, hang in there! Before you die, tell us what you saw. Was it the killer? Something much more interesting, much worse. A squishy demon.
Well, rip Riddell. Rip Bozo.
Awazaki burst into tears, clutching May's lifeless body in her arms. They were probably more alike than they cared to admit. Amidst the commotion, Miss Kawanji returned, not appearing to have noticed the death.
I feel like she did that particularly because Riddell insulted Ploys.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh my god.
Well, comes from the murder.
Oh my lord. Nuclear option. Jesus.
What's going on?
I don't know what's going on. You know exactly what happened.
Don't worry about it. Look, Alice is perfect. Can do no wrong.
I don't know. She just burst out laughing for no reason, and then she was gone. Don't think she's coming back from this one.
Perhaps out of pity, Tsukiji covered her with a tablecloth and lay her to rest at the side of the room.
Oh my god.
She's gonna spring up.
I quietly shuffled over to Miss Kuanji and whispered in her ear. Miss Kuanji? What was that? I mixed up my change of clothes. Don't tell anyone, Kumari. Okay, but you're not the killer, are you? Of course not. That was just a hobby of mine. Don't worry.
A hobby.
A hobby.
See, now we have to wait for my boy Sojiro to put on the funny, stupid glasses.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was also a thing.
Yes.
True.
So I need the glasses. For some reason, I've always felt like bullying her, and I can't explain why.
Oh, I thought the penguin suit was a hobby.
It's really too bad, she sighed. Again, I felt a little sorry for Riddell.
Jesus. Bullying her, and it's just straight up killing her.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. If everyone else survives, Riddell will drop back.
It's just a little bit of murder, as a treat.
Mm-hmm.
Is it murder if the person comes back?
Yeah? I think
No,
so.
if they come back, then it's attempted murder.
Is it murder if
I know
Alice does it?
Wait.
I think we should just allow Alice to do it. It's fine.
Jesus.
That made 4 victims. Everyone seemed resigned to locking ourselves in our rooms for the night. I think it sounds dangerous. I don't think we should lock ourselves in our room.
Yeah. I don't think that's particularly...
Like, I don't think that's a good idea, because then if you're locking yourself in your room, then whoever is the bad guy will then go to other people's rooms, and then you won't be able to catch them.
Yeah. It's just isolating yourself.
Yeah, it's just isolation, and it's not gonna work. I think it would make it worse, so.
Yeah.
But I mean, if all the doors are locked, and they have to make you laugh to kill you...
Yeah, but you could still do that from behind someone's door.
I guess.
Yeah. And besides, like, most of the other victims were entirely alone also, so...
Yeah, they were alone in their rooms.
Fair.
Yeah, it sounds dangerous.
I think it's too dangerous to hole up in our rooms. The reason being... Oh God, we gotta decide.
There's a third.
Well, I don't know. I feel like we should figure out why the phone line was cut.
Yeah.
Because if we figure out why the phone line was cut, I think that would lead to, like, more information.
True. But I do think there's another.
Yeah, I think there might be another person, but we can't necessarily look into that as much as, like, how the
actually
phone line was
finding,
cut.
yeah.
You know, like we don't have a lead on this like a conclusion like this specifically, whereas we can follow this first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know,
that's my vote. I vote we should do that. I thought it was best to tackle the problem now. Okay, everyone, to your... Wait, before that, I want to check something. Does everyone know how many guests are here today?
13, including Kuonji. What about it?
Does that include Riddell?
What?
Tsukiji's eyes went wide. He was acquainted with Riddell, so her being here hadn't felt out of the place to him. But to someone like me who didn't know her, she stuck out like a sore thumb. She'd crashed the party without a formal invitation.
Now that you mention it, Riddell wasn't actually invited. So I suppose there's only 12 of us.
Do you mind explaining, Miss Kawanji? I didn't realize either. Alko and Suzuki were in charge of sending out invitations. No one told me they only set out 9 invitations. Toki and I as the hosts, so including Alko and Suzuki, that should have been 13. Oh, I should mention, I personally sent invitations to Ritsuka and Bayo.
Not the missed space.
I invited...
Oh, good lord, it gets worse, huh?
I invited Eri, Yuki, Yuika, Kinomi, and Tobimaru.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing about.
The freaking Toby, hang on, Konomi's freaking portrait.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing about the second it showed up. It just memorial.
Oh, bro is actually dead. Oh. Oh, they got the funeral picture and everything, dude. Does anyone would anyone like to say some words?
Who the fuck was he again?
At least he can't take pictures of girl skirts anymore.
Fair enough. Oh God. Sojiro, what'd you do, buddy?
Why did
She's the killer, isn't she?
Oh, nar.
She's not here.
I invited Kumari. I gave the leftover invitations to Mr. Yamashiro and someone I really shouldn't mention out loud.
So the numbers add up then. Sojiro, tell me who you invited before I yell at you. I'm pretty sure I know already, but tell me who you sent the last invitation to.
Oh, I mean, it's not good to leave people out, so...
Toko? You're the one who invited Toko! Aozaki grabbed his... I just love this. I love this gift so much.
Somebody help.
I love
Someone
it.
help.
I need this
She
as a
isn't even
joke.
down in the collar this time. It's just her arms.
Does he still wear the collar?
Yeah,
he's
see?
he's still wearing the collar, yeah.
It's still there. She just decided to manhandle him.
My poor baby.
Well, why is Bro still wearing the collar? Does he think he just belongs to her now?
Oh yeah.
I mean, kinda.
The way that she's manhandling him, yeah.
Oh my god.
My poor baby. Alko grabbed Shizuki by the collar and shook him violently like a bobblehead.
Oh, 2 Riddells.
So, you invited Toko. But I thought she couldn't step foot inside Misaki anymore.
Huh? Miss Toko said she beat the curse a long time ago. Mentioned about thinking outside the box. If my body's cursed, I'll just use a new one or something like that.
Oh, Bayo, you didn't mention that until earlier? You didn't mention that until now?
Yeah, I think Toko's the killer.
God freaking.
Cut the lines, got the ploy.
Yeah, I mentioned something about thinking outside the box. If my body's cursed, I'll just use a new one. She regularly uses puppets, so I guess that's fair.
Mhm.
I bet you she's the killer.
What kind of logic is that? Ugh, my sister's crazy as always. At any rate, if she was invited, she could be here. Right, and I remember the entrance when the phone line... And remember the entrance when the phone line was cut? There was a puddle on the floor. None of us have been outside since the rain started. I thought it hinted that Riddell might have snuck in here ahead of time, but she wasn't wet at all. In other words, it's the evidence that someone other than Riddell entered the mansion, right? But everyone except Mr. Tokitsu and Mr. Yamashiro were there at the time.
There we go.
So we have an unknown participant. A 13th guest, if you will.
This changed everything. I'd never heard that Aozaki had an older sister, but now wasn't the time to ask about that. The tension in the air was enough to tell me that there was bad blood between her and the people here. Toko Aozaki. She'd been more than capable of using poise, and she's familiar with the Kawanji mansion. Most of all, she's out to kill us, or rather, Alko, specifically. That gives her a far stronger motive than any other suspect.
Indeed. If Toko is our killer, then locking ourselves in our rooms won't do much good. She could just force her way in.
That's what I'm saying!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she would do that! Toko's a huge horror fan after all. It would be too bad if the genre shifted to horror, but let's worry about our safety first.
Let's split up and search the mansion. We need to figure out if Toko is really here or not.
Oh, huh? Oh, yeah. I'll go check the area around my room. I'll check the west wing and the basement, just in case. The rest of you should stay here for your own safety. With that, they left the drawing room on a mission, leaving me, Tsukiji, Suzuki, and Ritsuka behind.
Midnight.
Time passed by slowly. My eyelids began to feel heavy from anxiety and exhaustion. The clock struck midnight.
I'll go brew some tea. Sotaro, where do you keep it?
There's a pot on the table in the sunroom. Should still be warm.
Perfect. I'll go get it.
He probably wanted to get his mind off things. Tsukiji strode off towards the sunroom.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Another blackout.
What's up?
I was saying, uh-oh.
Oh,
I wonder if during the blackout...
Oh boy.
Because the last time we had a blackout, we got Penguin Alice.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. I can't see a damn thing.
There was a drizzling flash of light, a dazzling flash of light, through the window in the sunroom. I could see lightning. Oh, hi, Bale.
Oh, hi, Bale.
Ah!
Oh.
Tsukiji, get back now!
What the hell was that? Someone was there.
It's just Bayo.
Mhm.
You three, over there. You three, over here, into the hall. Ritsuka grabbed my hand and pulled me away from the pitch-black drawing room. I definitely saw the outline of a person against the lightning. Someone was outside in the raging storm. It could only be the 13th guest.
It's just Bayo.
Dude, it's just Bayo. It's just Bayo.
Bayo mad chillin'.
Bayo was mad chilling out there.
We fled to the hall. The wall lamps here appeared to be on separate wiring, so at least it wasn't completely dark. Kuma, what's going on here? There was someone outside! I'll go take a look. Sojiro, Tobimaru, look after Kojika.
Sojiro's expressions always just give me that vibe of just the inner mechanisms of my mind are an enigma.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Jogging, Aozaki disappeared into the dark corridor connected to the parlor. Father Ere, I didn't read that.
Oopsie daisy. Jump to choice in the previous scene. It's fine. Okay.
Looks like the power is out again. Did something happen?
We think we saw someone outside the sunroom, so we ran in here. Alko went to check it out. Aozaki returned as we explained the situation. Nothing out of the ordinary for the moment. No broken windows in the sunroom, so I don't think anyone slipped inside.
We also didn't see anything unusual. Toko doesn't seem to be inside the mansion. Which means...
The call is coming from inside.
That could have been her. If we didn't find anything inside, she might be creeping around the grounds.
It's Bayo, guys. Guys, it's the dog.
It's literally just the dog.
It's what the dog
What the
doing.
dog doing? Jesus Christ.
Alright. We should look outside then. Let's start around the sunroom. It might be dangerous, so Sister Yuika and I will go. Aoko, would you mind coming with us?
Unfortunately, Father, I don't think I'll be of much use in this wind. I won't be able to hear a thing.
I kind of forgot she was.
Oh, she's blind.
You're right. I just didn't want to make Aoko go alone.
Don't worry, I can defend myself. I'm more worried about you, to be honest. You're not armed.
Is he? Is he not armed?
He probably has like
I mean,
70 black keys.
He's got them hands, you know?
Look, bro's probably got black keys hidden everywhere.
I'll bet he has several black keys inside that cloak somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, can I ask you, Sojiro? We seem to work well together enough.
Suzuki nodded solemnly.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, Sojiro is not defenseless.
I think it's best if we wait here, because we are not going to be any help to
Yeah.
Aozaki. We're going to get in the
Guess
way.
so.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Kochika's going to die.
Like, we literally...
As long as we're not alone if we wait here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
no,
don't
we
think we're-
wouldn't. No, because Tobimaru would be with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it should be fine.
Plus, we will still have, what's her name? The sister.
Oh yeah, Ritsuka.
Mhm.
Not Ritsuka, but yeah, I guess Ritsuka. I was talking about
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
The
fair.
actual sister, like holy
The actual-
sister.
the
Mhm.
holy.
We have the sister, and then we have the holy sister.
And since she's, not outside, she'll at least be able to hear.
Yeah.
I should wait inside the mansion for all 3 of them to return. I'm going to head out. If I don't find anything after 20 minutes, I'll be back.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go, Sojiro.
Hi.
Suki usually kept his distance from Father Ere, but there was nothing usual about tonight. He kept pace at the priest's side, his head on a swivel.
$12:30, yeah.
I waited for what felt like an eternity. The power still wasn't back on. Looks like we're not going to get the lights back on tonight. The guest room run on a separate set of wiring, so let's hope they're still good.
Okay, yeah, we still have Alice at least also. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I thought she was searching the mansion still.
Mm-hmm.
Those rooms must have been added at a later date. All the older areas of the mansion, like the drawing room, hallways, and west wings, were pitch dark.
One thing I will say is Alice's fighting style is probably not good in condensed space like this.
Yeah. Granted, neither is Alco's, but that's why she's going outside.
Wait, where's Bayo?
He's outside.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I don't see him anywhere. I'll go look for him. Everyone else stay here. Don't leave Yuika's side. Got it? Ritsuka. I'll be fine, trust me. I'm used to dark nights like these.
Dark Knight? Batman?
Dark Knight? No way.
Ritsuka disappeared up the stairs to the 2nd floor of the mansion. Come to think of it, like, Bayo?
Come on,
like Bayo's outside.
He's just outside. Like
like
guys.
Well, at all. Come to think of it, Bayo.
If you're cold, they're cold. Bring them inside.
Bring the werewolf inside.
I'm sure Bayo did something to deserve being put outside.
Well, but like he wasn't outside for a bit. Like what? Like I want to know why he's outside.
Yeah.
Like...
Feet on the carpet.
He peed on the carpet.
No.
Can't believe Toko didn't potty train him.
He was yeeted out the window.
He's over like a century old and he's not potty trained.
He's okay. He's over a century old, but that century was spent literally in the woods. So
okay, you know what, that is fair. In a cave. He was in a cave, no less.
He was in a cave, dude. He's actually. Anyways, come to think of it, Bayo.
Thinking about it, they were away for a while, so like Awazaki, they could have murdered Mr. Tokitsu and Mr. Yomashiro too. After a long 20 minutes, Awazaki returned. She took off her raincoat and dried herself off with a towel. Ugh, that's some storm out there. The wind's like a brick wall. I'm surprised the trees are still upright. Then again, that's probably the ploy's doing. Awazaki explained that she'd patrolled a loop on the entire mansion starting from the left side. She didn't find anything in front of the sunroom. So, where are Father Ere and Sojiro? I don't like the new spelling of Sojiro, because that's not how it's been spelled like all the previous times that we've played this game.
It's all silly. Don't worry.
Why is it different?
I don't know, and I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. You didn't run into them? Nope. As soon as we got outside, they said they wanted to check the forest. There's no way they went in that storm, is there? Avzaki and Sister Yuika exchanged concerned glances. Then... Oh. Suzuki came back inside, looking sullen and dripping wet.
I'm cold.
Oh, my poor baby. Father Eri wasn't with him.
Sorry. I looked away for a second, and then something very funny happened to Father.
What?
Very funny?
Suzuki was clearly
Alco's face.
downtrodden, but very downtrodden, but he made a bizarre choice of words. Mr. Suzuki, you mean Father Eris? Sounds that way. Who on earth could take out someone like Father Eri? The foyer fell silent. Suzuki was biting his lip, clearly ashamed of losing track of the priest and falling for the killer's trap.
Sojiro, what are you holding?
Looking closer, I could see something long and fluffy in his hand, about 8 inches in length.
I found it at the east wing, in front of the sunroom.
What is...
Wait,
What'd they do to him? They turned him into a marketable plushie!
he held up what looked like a
Into
golden
a
dog
marketable-
plushie.
No, don't turn
There
me
was a
into
strange
marketable
pattern on
plush.
its forehead.
This isn't so bad.
What have they done to my boy?
They
Turn
made
into a
him
marketable
marketable!
Okay, but where's my marketable plushie of this? Where's my marketable plushie of this?
I'll
Where
buy
is he?
20. I'll buy 30.
Where is he? Don't tell me I
My
gotta make it
wall.
myself, because I'll figure it out.
That's why he became marketable, dude. What the hell happened to Bayo?
They've hurt my boy.
Nar. Alright.
There's a strange pattern on the forehead. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The 5th victim. What? Wait, is that Bayo? So he was the one we saw in front of the sunroom?
Oh. Now that you mention it, it did look like Bayo. Wait, was he trying to ask for our help?
If he was, what did that mean? Bayo saw the killer outside the sunroom? Was made to laugh somehow, remembered we were inside, and tried to get our attention? Ritsuka was the one who warned us to stay away from Bayo. She said she was used to dark nights. Did she know that the silhouette was Bayo trying not to laugh? Maybe Bayo found something. This is bad. I was secretly counting on him the most. Sojiro, where was Father Eri killed?
On the west side of the forest.
Ooh, flashback.
Oh.
We thought we saw something moving, and then when we went to check, I heard laughter. Then I heard this scream like thunder, and there was a shower of blood. When I looked up, I saw...
Everyone held their breath in anticipation. We all braced for the gruesome description of the priest's demise.
It's gonna be something really stupid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw?
Oh.
Oh.
No, never mind.
Never mind. It's actually... Oh boy.
He exploded into a web. Understood.
A bunch of ropes tied up like a spider's web between the trees. His body was all at the center, all twisted.
Ew.
Oh! It actually was. Okay, never mind.
He was completely naked.
Okay, maybe a little bit stupid.
Okay. Why?
And he had a rose in his mouth.
Maybe
What?
a smidge more stupid.
Yeah. It's like it went from okay, that's horrifying to okay, it's kind of dumb. Okay, what the fuck am I listening to?
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
You just laugh.
Huh? Instinctively, I turned to face the laughter behind me. What? Oops.
Okay.
Oh.
It all happened so quickly.
Oops. So...
Sister Yuika had turned to stone as soon as she heard Suzuki's report. Yuika got petrified! Poor Yuika. She must have pictured what Suzuki was talking about.
She and Father Eri were two of the sternest people I've ever met. And yet... Anyway, that's 7 victims now. We're dropping like flies.
Unfortunately for us, all the people who posed the greatest threat to the killer were gone.
Damn.
The clock approached 1 a.m. What is it? We have to be good until what, 4 a.m.?
I think so. I think it was 4.
I can't remember. Unable to go to the drawing room, those of us left behind were stuck standing in the foyer. It was surprisingly dark in here. The guest rooms were probably better lit, and I considered going there. Might look weird going by myself, though. Was Aozaki's older sister the 13th guest? Was Aozaki's older sister, the 13th guest, really here? I couldn't go back to my room yet. Until the mystery was solved, at least.
For now, let's move Sister Yuika's statue into the corner. Oh man, it's heavy. She's heavy. Oh, very heavy. Tobimaru, help me out.
Sure thing. I'll take the back. You know, she's pretty cute. No wonder so many lowlifes go to the church.
Tobimaru, was that necessary?
Damn.
Even in this situation,
Moving the statue is kind of.
She's heavy.
Even in this situation, Suzuki and Tsukiji were friendly. Tsukiji. I couldn't believe how calm they both were. I felt like I was nearing a breaking point. If something jumped out at me, I'd die of shock before I died from laughter. Do you want some tea, Kuma? You look pale. Thanks, but I'm fine. The last thing I wanted was to have to use the toilet, and I was scared of entering far into this mansion to find one. Seems like you're doing fine then. Just keep that spirit up until morning. It's too bad about Ere and Yuika, but in a way, I'm actually kind of relieved. At least we're all good friends here, so we can trust each other. We just need to find Toko. No need for that. The game's over. I'm impressed, Aoko. Ritsuka? The voice came from the stairs. Ritsuka had returned from her search for Bayo. What's that supposed to mean? It's about time you dropped the charade. Checkmate, Aoko. Aoko, you haven't gotten the faintest idea why you went to such lengths, but the physical evidence doesn't lie. It's not an open and shut case quite yet, but you're the most likely sweetheart suspect. What?
Huh?
What the hell are you talking about? There's no way I'm sweethearts. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no way. Don't play dumb. While searching for Bayo, I went into your room and found irrefutable evidence. Why did you go into her room?
Excuse me? In a room?
Don't worry about it.
What? You... How did you get into my room? I thought I locked it! One of my few special skills, lockpicking.
Okay.
Ma'am?
Ma'am?
Hey! Lockpicking... Hey, lockpicking's illegal! Finding a dead body that someone desperately tried to hide is totally against the rules!
Huh?
Aosaki was losing it. We all stared at her silently. No, I mean...
Okay.
Bleh.
Okay.
So her sister's dead body is in her room?
Why was...
Sojiro, where's Aosaki's room?
East wing, second floor, end of the hall.
We followed Ritsuka to Aosaki's bedroom. Our suspect tagged along, pouting and sulking. I'm going in. Ritsuka opened the door.
Oh, what's inside here?
We moved from the dark corridor to the equally dim bedroom. When I entered, I was greeted by the sight of a...
Alright, what's in here? Oh.
Ah, so that's where this CG is from. Understood.
That's a hell of a... Okay, fair enough.
A woman beautiful enough to make me question my sexuality.
You know what? She's kind of real for that. That's fair.
There are so many things with this image.
I'm gonna let you take a screenshot of this.
There's just
This
so
is a
many
really
things
good. This is
I
a really
could
good image to use for a thumbnail.
image
Mhm.
that
There
are
you go.
just wrong with this image.
Oh my lord.
What a time, you know?
Oh, good lord.
I got it.
Alright. Honestly, I'm taking one.
I also have Keith. He takes.
There you go. Also, I think with the text here is really good.
Lord.
Your Honor, Your Honor, her red flags might be big, but so are her boobs.
Your Honor.
I would lie in court. Anyways.
Your Honor, I would do it again. Because she was hot.
Anyways, yeah, a woman beautiful enough to make me question my sexuality is crazy. And I still don't know how her boots work.
Nope.
How
No idea.
what the
No
fuck
idea.
am I
don't know,
looking at?
man.
Don't worry
I
about
don't
it.
know,
Like,
man.
I don't know, and I don't.
Magic.
They're literally magic. Clutching a microphone in one hand, cradling a huge bottle of liquor in the other, taking a satisfied, eternal slumber. And the walls?
Wait, I just realized, what are on the walls? Is that a
They're all
picture
posters, yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. Like that was one of the many things I was gonna say is like, what the fuck is wrong with this image?
of... Oh my god.
We're plastered with bizarre posters.
I'll let you choose which you can use as your thumbnail.
That is fair. I have like a couple options. There's some pretty good options from this so far.
There's some good ones.
What in the actual fuck?
What the hell, dude?
This
Alright.
mm-hmm.
You got it?
Yeah.
Alright. Alcohol poisoning?
This is irrefutable evidence, Akko. I know you and Toko don't get along, but how could you leave her like this? Toko, you always said you liked prog rock, but really, you liked Enka oldies. You even brought your own microphone. My family is so embarrassing. I don't want anyone to see this. I didn't want anyone to see this. Naozaki was squirming up a storm. However, this didn't change the fact that she concealed a victim. Now that I think about it, you seem to be working hard to make sure no one came near your room. It wouldn't look good if anyone found the body, right?
The body has been
Discovered.
discovered.
Jesus.
No, that's not how it is. I'm the victim here. After lunch, I came here and my sister was dead. Who would have hid that fact?
Sorry, Ozaki, but it's too late for excuses.
Oh, they're voting out Ozaki.
Is he the imposter? No way.
Oh.
I saw Ozaki leaving electrical.
Oh god.
Alco sus.
Why didn't you tell everyone about this when we were discussing the 13th guest?
Because if I'd said something, I would have been grilled about why I hadn't said anything yet. It would have been the perfect opportunity for Ere and Yuika to accuse me. I figured that was the case. Then I just find the criminal myself. I don't buy it. You created the 13th guest narrative so you could operate behind the scenes. The fact of the matter is that Bayo, Ere, and Yui all went down while searching for Toko. That wasn't me! They self-destructed!
Self-destructed?
Self-destructed, once initiated.
Dang.
Sorry, Ozaki. Koenji said that Sweethearts doesn't know it's the culprit. Until we expose its true form, we have to prioritize circumstantial evidence over motive. Right now, the one who could easily have killed all the victims is you.
Yeah, it pains me to admit it, but that's deduction.
Where is Alice?
Where is Alice? True.
Tsukiji and Ritsuka grabbed her arms.
Because, I mean...
Suzuki casually helped.
Casually helped?
I don't even know what casually helped. Because Alice did kill one person. We know that for a fact.
Yeah. and Suzuki, our boy Sojiro, killed someone.
Did he?
By giving the report.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, fair.
Yeah, but he didn't do that purposely.
We don't know that. I don't want my boy to be Sweethearts, but we don't know that.
I think he was just giving the report. Nah. He was just reporting on that.
Well, but he also was alone with the father. Like that, all of this is circumstantial evidence, and our boy Tsukiji literally just said we have to take circumstantial evidence over motive, because it could literally be anyone.
Where is Alice?
Where's Alice?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You're just gonna kill me because you suspect me?
Sorry, we gotta bring your ass to the meat grinder now.
Sorry, we gotta eject you.
To the electrical chair you go, Aozaki.
Awazaki was not.
Calm down, we're just putting you under quarantine.
Okay, cool.
Lock up the suspect and wait for the police. End the madness. That's how mystery stories go. So, is there a room that locks from the outside anywhere, Allie?
Oh, Alice is still here. Okay.
Yeah, she's just quiet. Just the
She's
cellar.
just been mad chilling.
It's a
in the
pretty tiny
Kokoda
room. You get to via a narrow staircase. Aoko can spend the night there.
Come on. Hey, dude.
What is this? The South Pole? Don't tell me the guest house is an Antarctic research station, Alice.
Even if you're not Sweethearts, Aozaki, it's safest if we lock you up. It provides us some final insurance. Think of it as taking one for the team.
Fine, I suppose you're right. I guess I opened myself up to pesky democracy. Yeah, we should have locked her up from the start.
Should we? Dang. That's it. I'm putting you in the Toko room.
The worst fate.
If Aozaki really was Sweethearts, no one else would die from any sudden bouts of comedy. And if she wasn't, then he'd survive until the game was over.
I think there was a typo.
Yeah. Who wouldn't protest, though, if they were labeled prime suspect? It felt awful to be the one handing down a verdict. One of us had to be unlucky enough to take the fall.
I'm gonna be honest. You know who I'm thinking it is now? The one we're playing as, because I feel like that would be just from a writing standpoint. I feel like that would be
really
the funny.
cool.
It'd be Kuma.
It would be really cool if we were the Sweethearts.
Yeah, as just the twist.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me say this. Your opponent's smart. The 13th person may not have a form. Don't let your guard down.
Oh.
Those were Aozaki's last words. After shutting her in the cellar and locking it from the outside with a padlock, we finally breathed a sigh of relief.
Let's see.
I'm not sure about it. We cannot rest easy. I don't think it's her. I don't think it's her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not 100.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want it to be Sojiro, but there's a part of me that thinks it's Sojiro.
But yeah, you still have to, because even if it isn't her, I don't feel good just resting anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right.
I wasn't so sure about that. Now we can finally get some sleep. Good night, everyone! Ritsuka disappeared up the West Wing stairs. I'm going to get some rest too. Shizuki, your room's out of bounds until morning, so take the room you wanted to give to Father Eri.
Right. Thanks, Alice.
Miss Kawanji and Suzuki retired to their respective rooms. It was just us. I mustered up the courage to look at Tsukichi.
Kumari, got a minute?
Tsukichi, can I talk to you? We did not laugh, because that's important.
Yeah, we did not laugh.
We smiled at each other. We both had the same idea, apparently. Okay, now it's 2 a.m.
Oh my god, are they gonna confess?
Oh my god.
No way. Fingers pressed against finger pressed against each other. Would you put your Minecraft bed next to mine? Haha, just kidding.
Unless?
Unless.
Things had gotten really out of hand tonight. It was an ungodly hour. The storms raging outside seemed to portend the end of the world. If we laugh, we die. And yet here I am with a guy I've had a crush on for 3 years.
I'm gonna have some tea. You want some?
I'll take a coffee. Black. No sugar.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know you were a badass. Very badass. Sweet enough already for you?
That sounded a little sarcastic, but I know he didn't mean it that way. Wanna talk about Person A?
Yep. Still haven't gotten it figured out. You don't think it's 100% Aozaki, do you?
He passed me a coffee and I slowly brought it to my mouth before taking a sip. He was right. It didn't. We were both on the same page. Signs point to Aozaki, but you can't rule out Ritsuka and Suzuki either. The only people we can really trust are Miss Kawanji and each other. I mean, we've all been together since this started.
I don't know about Kuonji. Feels to me more like she's on the ploy's side.
Really? She seems neutral to me. Got anything to back that up?
She killed Riddell. Well, she doesn't seem interested in finding the killer, for one. Oh, I know. This is just a hunch, but I feel like she's helping them somehow.
I mean, it's possible. The ploy belongs to her, and the killer is a ploy in disguise. Maybe that's why she's neutral?
I don't mean she's helping the ploy. I mean the person using it. For a start, she didn't seem mad at all about someone using her ploy like that.
Oh. He was right. Does that mean Miss Kawanji knew who the killer was?
I don't think she necessarily knows. Still, she's definitely hiding something. About sweethearts, for example. Going off what Riddell said, you need a certain something to use it. Maybe it's like a magical sword. You know, not just anyone can wield it. Only the chosen one.
Could a thing really choose who uses it?
Or maybe, I don't know, maybe there's a guy out there with like a lot of swords. like perhaps unlimited swords.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Unlimited blades,
Oh
if
my
you
lord.
if you could.
It's of Babylon!
Tsukichi, are you okay?
Huh? What? No, don't worry about it.
Dorn, fine.
No, it's fine. It's fine. What year is it? He won't be alive. You know what year is it?
He's not born yet.
He's not born yet.
If so, did that mean Miss Kuwanji was supporting, no, empathetic to it?
That aside, I know this is a little late to ask, but are you really okay with teaming up with me?
Well, that came out of nowhere. I tried my best to stay calm as I answered. Yeah, I trust you, Tsukiji.
Not a good idea trusting anyone in a situation like this. Feels like the person you trust the most will stab you in the back.
I guess you're right. We should all be wary of everyone.
Exactly. We can only trust ourselves. That's why we all need someone to keep an eye on us, objectively. It's probably why Riddell wanted us all to pair up too. 2 minds, 1 body. Kinda appropriate given we're dealing with sweethearts here.
We put Riddell behind us. So, who do you think the most likely suspect is at this point?
I think we're all on equal ground. I still don't know if Yorihiko's body was the real deal or not. I think the killer tricked Aozaki into hiding whatever's in her room, too. Get rid of the biggest threat and all of that.
You think she was framed?
Yeah, she was too preoccupied with covering something up to think about anything else. Plus, she was saying some weird things. When do you think that business with Toko happened?
I think it would have to be, well,
I mean, it had to be like,
I think it was between
It had to
2
be
and
between 2 and
4.
4.
Yeah.
yeah, it'd have to
No other
be like,
time makes
Because no
Yeah,
other
it'd
time
have to
makes
be,
sense because
like,
that would be around like the. I think that was around the puddle time.
yeah.
That when we saw the puddle.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it had to have been 2 to 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I agree.
I think Toko Aozaki was the first victim.
Toko has to have been first. Otherwise, Aozaki wouldn't have acted so weird. Aozaki was out shopping all morning. Her big sister must have been killed sometime after she left, but before she brought you all here and went back into her room.
I passed Aozaki in the hallway on the second floor around 3:30. Toko must have been drowning herself in oldies right around then.
Well, until we can come up with any real conclusions, this is all just speculation. I think the real problem isn't figuring out when the murder was committed, but how. It takes a serious sense of humor to make someone like Mr. Yamashiro or Father Eri to laugh out loud. Other factors like time frame being equal, just having a sense of humor excludes some people right off the bat, like Sojiro, Bayo, Kanomi.
Rude. I think Sojiro's very funny.
ah.
Ah.
Not funny.
Tsukiji had latched onto something big.
Hey Alice, check out this meme I found.
Difficult.
Smartphones haven't been. Smartphones aren't actually. Smartphones aren't actually widespread or even invented yet. But don't worry about that.
Look at this.
I like how now we just preface everything with this hasn't been invented yet, but don't worry about it.
But don't worry about it.
Oh, you read this one already?
Yes, I did.
Okay, gotcha. I don't think I registered that.
Why hadn't anyone else thought of that? Haosuke's jokes only made people cringe. Bayo didn't even understand the concept of humor.
Damn.
As for Suzuki, I've met planks of wood that get jokes quicker.
What do you mean you better go catch it? My refrigerator's still running. It doesn't have legs or anything. Huh?
I think he just takes things way too seriously. Like if
What's
someone
a
asked
prank
him,
call?
like
About
if
it.
someone asked him, "Hey, is your refrigerator running?" He would say, "Well, it's got legs, but not the human kind, so no."
How'd the chicken get across the road? It walks. Huh?
I will say though, I think chicken cross the road and then knock knock who's there, the chicken, I think that one would get him.
Okay, that actually might get him. That's fair.
There's a part of me that feels like he, as a humor, is kind of like Flash from the first Zootopia movie. Our discussion.
I get it. 3 humps. Ha. That's good.
Pregnant. Our discussion carried on until nearly 3 a.m.
Yippee. Yippee Kuma.
I yawned. I was by no means relaxed, just exhausted. After everything that happened, I'd been surprised if anyone had any real energy left.
It's late. We should probably get some sleep. Are you gonna rest? I can crash on the sofa just to be safe.
He was clearly on guard for Sweethearts disguised as Aozaki or someone else. I yawned again. As long as I like, yeah, I think if as long as I lock, but I won't be able to sleep. I don't think we would be able to sleep no matter what the fuck we do. You know?
Yeah.
Like I feel like
Yeah.
locking the door would be helpful, but I still don't think like no matter what, like we would like then like
We would not be able to get to bed, yeah.
yeah, like nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Just lock the door.
It should be safe as long as the door is locked, but we still have other things to worry about. We've made it this far. Only a little longer to go. You know, Tsukiji, you're the one who said not to trust anybody.
Oh yeah, I'm a suspect too. Guess I didn't need to worry about you, huh?
Tsukiji turned to the door, ready to leave. I tried to say something. This doesn't have anything to do with anything, but even though it's been, you know, a rough day, you seem, I don't know, content? What the hell was I saying? I was just embarrassing myself.
That face is a...
People died, and I almost joined them. Rough day is putting it lightly.
But wait,
Luckily, he took my question seriously.
he died. Killed.
You know, so I hear people die if they're killed.
Oh lord. People die if they laugh.
People
We
die
would've
if
been
they are
dead-
laughed.
We would have been dead like 60 times by
We
now.
would not be able to survive in this scenario, dude.
Oh, no.
We're
No.
so cooked. But I guess, in a way, it's been kind of fun. You feel the same, don't you, Kumari?
His considerate reply was so reassuring. I almost forgot my anxiety. That's a surprise. I thought you looked down on this sort of thing.
Well, you were wrong then. I love this kind of chaos. I don't want to take life too seriously.
For real? Well, you just blew my mind. I was being serious. It reminded me of the time I first realized that I'd fallen for him. Tsukiji was an amazing person. But he was squandering his potential. He didn't want glory or to be moved up in the world. It felt like such a waste of human capital. I could never do that. How long had I been watching him, wanting to kick his butt into gear? Look, I know this probably isn't the time. But you're not exactly a people person sometimes, and yet you talk to me. Why is that?
You've worked your ass off for 6 years, without relying once on your parents, teachers, or anyone else. Anyway, I'll catch you in the morning down in the foyer.
And with that, the room went quiet. And with that, I think this is where we should stop.
That is fair.
Because you gotta go somewhere in
Yeah.
like 10 minutes and...
Oh, no.
Or no, we
like
still
an
have
hour.
Oh, so we can still go. I'm stupid. I always
Yeah.
forget about time. I always forget about fucking time zones.
Ito boy.
I
I'm
still think it's a good place to...
I think it's still a
also
good place to...
Yeah.
I think it's still a good place to stop, but I was just like, I was like looking at my clock and I was like, oh, it's almost 9:30 for me.
Yeah. It's just a good place to end because it means we'll have a good. We are at a good stopping point rather than
Yeah.
being in the middle
Yeah.
of something when we do have.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay, well then, everyone, I hope you have a good day or night wherever you are in the world, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Finally got to see Penguin.
Wow! Later, gamers.
Bye for now.